I'm riding with Cody again. He sure does push the pace, look.
I met Cody a couple days ago in Southern Oregon, and we were supposed to do Matt's Hole Road from last episode together. I fell behind that day because I forgot my phone back at camp, but he did that road at a super fast pace compared to me anyway. I mean, look at him go. It's fun riding with him.
That was crazy. Almost. You be hitting them corners pretty fast. I mean, you're used to that, right?
We met again at camp last night and talked about our experiences on that lost coast.
Leaving tsunami hazard zone. I didn't know we were there.
I thought we were in the boat.
Oh yeah, the ocean. It's out there, bro. Ah, it's hot. Yes, sir.
Elise, whom I also met back in episode 32, caught up right in time for this drone shot. Shout out to these two. I met them at a low point of my ride across the USA. I got separated from the friends I started the bicycle tour with, and these two showed me I can make new friends out here with strangers. Although they were only a part of my journey for a couple of days, they've had a major impact on how the rest of my ride will go. I found acceptance along this popular cycling route. After feeling like an outcast riding across the country, I'm forever grateful for the camaraderie. Everyone rides their own ride though. Here, Cody was planning to speed off towards a 150-mile day for whatever reason, which I thought was badass, but I decided not to join him to really take in my final days on the coast. And just like that, he was gone. I rode with Elise for a while too, and met up with some of the other campers for a chill evening.
Leaving the foggy beach on this trail. So yeah, I camped at a campground close to the beach with a few other bike travelers. Some good friends I guess I made now. Went out to eat last night, had some beers.
My fellow cross-country riders Dan and Caleb have rode ahead without me for almost 2 weeks now, and they left the coast a couple days ago. We finally talked about me possibly catching up, little by little. They have been rushing due to financial and time constraints. Touring slow just wasn't affordable. Plus, with my attitude of looking for side quests and taking my time in certain areas just wasn't compatible with their goals. And I completely understood that. I was aware of this possibility happening before we started our trip 3 months ago. Back then, I was still figuring out this touring stuff on the Atlantic Ocean side of this country. Thousands of miles later here to the Pacific, I have learned so much.
Yo, I'm good. I'm just taking a little video because that looks pretty crazy, that road. Out here it's so foggy still. I'm 13 and a half miles in and it is 11:05 a.m. Some of my last coastal views. I should be leaving the coast today. And happy birthday to me. I turned the big 23 today. Out here on the one. It's beautiful. Kind of sketchy, a lot of cars, tight, narrow road, windy and hilly, but very beautiful.
Today is monumental, not only for my birthday, but it is now time for the ride back home phase of my journey. It's hard to say goodbye to this Pacific coast, but I still have many things to see on my custom route back home. I really am about to cycle across the country for a second time. A day one all over again, but this time with a different type of excitement. To avoid the chaos of riding through a city, I veered eastbound before San Francisco. I finished in this area where I treated myself with Applebee's and a hotel. Over the next few days, I pieced a route towards Yosemite.
I left the hotel at 12 p.m. checkout. So much more confusing riding through a city and like these type of areas with way more population. I gotta be looking at the directions so often. And it's hot too. I left the coast, which was really nice weather. I can't wait to get to Yosemite. I gotta cross a bunch of towns and a bunch of civilization before I get back out there. It is like almost 4 p.m. and I'm like less than 10 miles in, but let's get it done today. I'll ride into the night if I got to. Out here in California. I kind of like Cali. I was out on the main highways, lane splitting so much traffic, like all the traffic stopped up, but the shoulder's clear. Just going right by them out on the main freeways and stuff. It's chaotic, difficult to navigate. I can appreciate the beauty of cities and bigger towns. So yeah, I hit up a warm showers and I should arrive there late tonight. I'll probably be there 10 or 11 p.m. Out here on the freeway, well, I don't know if this is considered a freeway, but it's a big main road along some nice windmills. Got some tailwinds going. It's 8 p.m. I should be at the warm showers house around the estimated time of arrival, 10 p.m. in Lodi, California. I thought that was the cops for a second. I got paranoid even though I'm not really doing anything bad other than filming while riding. Look, there's so many windmills out there. Oh my god, I think those are peaches. It looks so good. Heading towards 120. That's the name of the road, and that takes you into Yosemite National Park. I mean, it's still gonna be a while before I'm there. I'm in the flats out here in these country roads. Taking it easy though, not in a rush. So I just pulled over off the side of the road and took like an hour nap just under these shaded trees. I literally took off my sandals and used it as a pillow right there. I'm sweating just sitting here in the shade. I fixed a flat earlier on the side of the road. I'm feeling tired for some reason. I really want to cut this hair. Like, oh my god, it's making everything so hot. Out here in Cali, 102 degrees right now. 34 miles in, 4 o'clock p.m. So in this next town I'm gonna make it to, they got a barber shops, and I'm hoping someone's able to give me a cut because this hair is hot. I feel like I'll be like a few degrees cooler if I got a nice fade with this bull. Look at them horns. I was pretty sleepy a couple hours ago. I took like a little nap, as y'all seen, but I feel better now. Drank a bunch of water. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in the distance it just looks real foggy, like hazy, and I guess that's the bad quality air, the smoke in it. Climbing up towards 700 feet elevation above sea level. The sun just set. I'm climbing towards Yosemite. In the next couple of days I'll be at 8,500 feet. It's gonna be a hard couple of days on that climb.